squamous epithelial tissue. This is complicated, but I'll explain. Keratinized, stratified, squamous, which I'll explain, epithelial tissue. Now, there's simple squamous. Squamous means flat, because the surface cells that you touch are actually flat cells. So squamous means flat cells. And stratified means many layers. You could have simple squamous, don't worry about that. That's like one layer of flat cells. But if you have many layers, the flat cells tend to be surface. You could have other types deeper, but stratified just means many layers. Many layers. And now the surface layers, those cells died, but they've converted to this tough water-resistant protein called keratin, found in skin and its derivatives. Keratin is water-resistant because you want it on the surface. So you could have stratified squamous without the keratinized, but just know this. This is what comes up, that the epidermis, you might have to choose between keratinized, stratified squamous epithelium and non-keratinized stratified, but it's definitely, skin is specialized. The epidermis, meaning outer layer of the skin, is the full name that describes it is keratinized, stratified, squamous epithelial tissue. Just know that one fact. Then the other stuff, epithelial in general. Connective tissue, most abundant tissue, most of body, most abundant, it's never, but never on exposed surfaces. Most abundant tissue of body, most abundant tissue of body, never unexposed. So if you can touch it inside, outside, it's not connected, but everything else is pretty much connected. It's not a muscle, but connective tissue is interwoven with all muscle tissue. So when you grasp big parts tissue, what you're grasping is mainly connective tissue. It's just a tiny bit of epithelium on the outside. The vast 99% of what you massage is connective tissue. So never exposed, never on exposed surface, but there's tons of it. Never on exposed surface. And what I'm going to do, the big four types of connective tissue. There are four main types all over the body: areolar, connective tissue, adipose connective tissue, so you have like areola.